Hey, what's going on, everybody? KJ here, and what we're doing now is something a little different, and it's near and dear to my heart. And I can't tell you, it's not just me; it should be near and dear to. So, I want to start out by saying, first of all, how many of you, as parents, wonder what's going through the minds of your kids, right? I mean, because let's face it, we have a world that, there's social media, we have these false images of how we should look. And I often wonder how it impacts our kids. And so what I've done today is I've invited little KJ, which is my beautiful little daughter. She is one of 6, and I need her help because she's 13 and I need perspective. And I'm hoping maybe she'll share some things with you guys that maybe you don't know. And yeah, so little KJ, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm KJ. I'm 13 years old. Hi, I'm little KJ. I'm 13 years old, and I'm happy to join my dad today.
That's it? You're just happy to join your dad?
Yeah.
You're 13, right? Right? You have not necessarily had the most easiest life with a dad who's in the Air Force, right? And your dad who made a lot of mistakes when he was younger. And you boys had to deal with stuff, right? And, as a dad, and there's moms out there too, our biggest fears are always our kids, and if we did something right, if we're doing something wrong, what are you not sharing with us? And I think that's huge because we already had a tough time before COVID, right? So you've been locked up in this house during COVID. So what have you been doing first to get through that?
I play a lot of video games. I think video games are kind of my way to just get out, and then also to get out of my room more and hang out with family.
Yeah, you're hanging out with family and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how about your friends? Are they doing okay? Have you been keeping in touch with them?
Yeah, some of my friends are in a rough time right now, but most of them are doing okay, so it's all good.
Yeah, okay. So how honest are you with dad with how you feel? And let me ask you this first, right? What's one of the reasons why you would be scared to open up?
Honestly, just because it's like we don't know what you're going to say. We don't know what you're going to think about it.
Right.
Like what we say. So that's really the only reason for me. I mean, I don't want to get in trouble. I mean, it's not like we are, but we just feel like we're going to get in trouble, or we're just too scared to say it because we don't know if it's right or wrong,
Yeah. But you finally told me something that was like very, very tough, and we don't have to say what it was, but it was very, very tough. And did the boogeyman come out and get you? The answer is no, right? Like, Daddy listened and we worked through it.
No, I get it.
There was no monster, so you said we don't open up because we're scared. And no boogeyman.
Yeah.
No boogeyman came out, right?
Yeah.
No boogeyman, right? So we did this. We decided to do this because a friend of mine had put out a post, and I kind of want to read it, and you will kind of know where we're going. And we're not going to use no names. My daughter said it would be wise to use some discretion, right? Don't say no names. Why? What if we said this name and this thing went viral? That might make it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Well, I mean, yeah, depending on the person, but I think it would make it worse.
Right. So when we think it'll make it worse, we just stay like nameless.
Yeah.
Right. So here we go. Should I read it, or do you want to read it out loud?
You read it.
I read it? Okay, I'm gonna try not to get emotional, right? So here we go. This came out on social media. I need everyone's help. I'm begging you all. My coworker's daughter was born with a birthmark and skin condition. She looks different. It's not something she can hide. This morning, my coworker shared with me that her daughter told her she didn't want to live anymore because she hates her birthmark. It's across her face and it goes into her body. She hates her skin condition because she's not beautiful. Let me set the record straight real quick. You are absolutely beautiful. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
I don't even know what she looks like. I know she's beautiful, right? Because I have a 13-year-old. You're beautiful, right? Guys, I cried. I'm sobbing as I write this. She's 13. God does not make mistakes. My heart aches, and my heart aches with you, my friend. And I agree with you. I want to do everything in my power to show her beautiful daughter that she is beautiful. Birthmark, skin condition, and all. My plan is to shower her with love, letters, emails, video messages, whatever it is, a reminder of how precious her life is, how much she is loved, and how many people see true beauty within her. Trust me, like, Dad is not beautiful at all. Well, when I get my nails and hair done, right? But I'm not beautiful. I've always relied on what's inside, believe it or not. Most people are like, really? Shrek does? I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but I do know I want this teen to know she is loved, she is wanted, she is smart, she is powerful, she is unstoppable, she is strong, she is beautiful. If you want to send her a letter, a shout out, or whatever, DM me and I'll give you a work address to send her your love. So me and my daughter, little KJ, so you have KJ and KJ, we do want to share something, right? We want to share that she is beautiful. Inside out. I would say that the most precious thing in life is not external, it's internal, right? Would you agree? Mm-hmm. So what do you think? Talk about it. I'm putting you on the spot, little KJ, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you're a 13-year-old. These parents out here, they don't understand 13-year-olds. We think we do, right? What's going on? Like, what could you tell this young lady? If she came to you and said these things, what would you tell her?
I mean, I would tell her that she's beautiful and that she shouldn't care about what other people say. I find that a lot of people are like care about what other people say, and it's like you can control your own happiness. I think you should think you're beautiful because you are. I find like I don't really know.
Like, who cares about the opinions, right? Like you just never know what you're destined for.
Yeah. So,
would you say it's true?
Mm-hmm.
Man, okay. So listen, young lady out there, from a fellow 13-year-old, don't think the thoughts that you're thinking, because how do you know you're not destined to cure the next COVID? How do you know that beautiful mind of yours is not destined to send the next generation to deeper realms of space? Don't think so negative. Beauty is only skin deep, and I promise you, as an old man who's been around the world and a father of 6, I know you're beautiful. And if there's anyone out there in this world who thinks highly of you in the highest regards, it's absolutely your mom. You would absolutely, I don't think you can fathom the natural, most pure love your mom has for you, and how her heart probably aches. And now, you know, yeah, I don't know, you know what I mean? I can imagine that, you know, when my daughter shared her thoughts with me, I wake up every morning. I've checked on you more, haven't I? Mm-hmm. And I've made sure to force you to do things with me, like this, right? Such a good dad.
Also, I want you to know that you're really precious to a lot of people, and a lot of people don't want to lose you. So just keep your head up. And also, I want to let you know that you're really beautiful and you mean a lot to other people.
Yeah, I like that, because I'm looking at this, right? And so we cheated a little bit, right? Because we're not the smartest, but we absolutely have a lot of heart on this end. And it talks about how every young person doesn't necessarily have someone in their life who they can uplift them in a positive way. And I don't doubt your mom does, but sometimes ask this little KJ. She ain't trying to hear what big KJ has to say all the time. As a matter of fact, we have those discussions sometimes, huh? Mm-hmm. And we have the best intentions in mind, but sometimes we just don't know how to say it the right way, and that's usually out of love. But there's so much that we all can learn from someone else, and I hope that this message gets to you, and I hope you know that we are thinking about you and we're praying for you. And little do you know, you've helped me connect with my 13-year-old. And this is the first time we've ever done something like this. And so you're already doing beautiful things. And I hope this story touches you. And I hope this story gets out to anyone else out there that may need to hear it. So we're sending you lots of loves and prayers. Stay positive, because you just don't know what the third and fourth quarters of the game have in store for you. Because when you think you're down, you're really winning because you're learning. You have any last things for them, KJ?
I want everybody to know that they're really loved, and that you should never think about that, because everybody loves you. And keep your head up. Try to change. Like, not in a bad way, of course, in a positive way, for the better. And we love you.